Good morning, friends. The United Nations Public Service Day is celebrated on the 23rd day of June. The day was designated by the United Nations General Assembly in 2003. Celebrating the value and virtue of public service to the community was the purpose of the day. Enhancing the role, prestige, and visibility of public service also was intended in establishing the day. The day marks also the anniversary of the adoption of the Convention of Labor Relations by International Labour Organization in 1978. The Convention is a framework for determining working conditions of civil servants across the world. The day honors the commitment to working in partnership in view of building a better future for one and all. Further, the day brings to light the contribution of public service in the process of development. It recognizes the work of public servants and encourages young people to pursue careers in the public sector. The day is oriented to awareness building towards transforming institutions, leading to the effective delivery of service as well. Furthermore, the United Nations established UN Public Service Awards in 2003, which in 2016 was aligned with the Sustainable Development Goals 2030. Promoting innovation and excellence in public services was the objective of the award. The award was also geared towards making public administration worldwide more effective and responsive. On the occasion of the award ceremony, the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs organizes a capacity development workshop and a ministerial roundtable. World leaders, ministers, and other senior decision makers participate in the event, nearly 1,000 in number. Emerging issues and trends, good practices, strategies, accelerated actions, innovative approaches, etc. compose the theme of the discussion. Sustainable Development Goals 2030 call for effective, accountable, and inclusive institutions. It's the responsibility of governments across the world to implement SDGs and ensure follow-up and review on a regular basis at the national, regional, and global levels. This involves an efficient system of public administration and service. Public service is a service provided to people in a specific jurisdiction by the government. The services could be provided by the government directly or by a private organization financed by the government for providing services. For instance, the police or fire department is government run, while trash pickup by independent contractor is arranged by the government. Public administration and service has a critical role in improving the lives of the people. From that point of view, public administration and service has to be reinvented, transformed, and modernized. Responding to the needs of today is crucial for realizing a better future. Therefore, public administration and service has to be positive, creative, and purposeful. Public service requires being made professional and qualitative. The quality and efficiency of the service have to be visible to the general public. Transparency in the intention and process of service is the merit of public administration. The spirit of service decides the quality and worth of service as well. The Charter of Public Services includes principles of transparency, neutrality, and reliability. It underlines equality, continuity, mutability, and accessibility too. Citizens' Charter calls for quality, choice, standards, value, and accountability as well. Fair, reasonable, and non-discriminatory rates and conditions are part of the rights of the customers. Besides, the right framework of public service is democratic, professional, ethical, and people values. Warren Hastings has the credit of having laid the foundations of civil services in India. But it was Charles Cornwallis who reformed and modernized the inner workings of the civil services. He introduced two divisions of the Indian civil service, covenanted and uncovenanted. For his efforts, Charles Cornwallis is known as the father of civil service in India. The genius of public servants is the integrity of the job in hand. Even though they work in different fields of jobs and different ministries, the core values of service are the same for all. Wanting to give back to the society as well as placing the interests of the public first is vital. Only then they can win the trust of the people. Only then they can make a difference too. Public service is more than doing a job, even with efficiency and honesty. It calls for total dedication and devotion to the people and to the nation. It's a loyalty to the essence of humanity. What's more, public service is like an adoration of the divine. At the end of the day, the divine requires nothing but the humans. In fact, what is done to the humans is what is done to the divine as well, as Jesus states. Well, public service is of eternal merit if done in its right spirit. On the occasion of UN Public Service Day 2023, on behalf of Institute of Harmony and Peace Studies, New Delhi, I wish to make a strong appeal to all those who are engaged in public service and administration in India and world over. Let us resolve to make the best out of our job, responsibly and professionally so. May your service be characterized by a sense of devotion to humanity and divinity at the same time. Kudos to all the public servants who do a great job of devotion and quality. Thank you.